Alrighty, guys, gals, and other pals, we are back with our extremely damaged crew of heavily injured squad leaders and nobody else. We have one vehicle and two squad leaders who are not dead. Unfortunately, we now have to fight another mission, and it's going to be tough. So realistically, we have two skulls on this: stop extortion, which is destroy 80% of all attacking enemies, and establish a combat outpost by securing the outpost by moving troops into the capture zone. If we do this, we get a rogue army item or vehicle. If we do this, we get 5 trust and a civilian trading good. I think establishing the combat outpost is probably going to be the more valuable one here because we get additional equipment. It does block the access to one random explosive item, which is not that terrible. And it does allow us to get a random pirate faction item and another anti-tank mine. So I think we'll do that to start. We are going to try and... I don't know, man. I feel like we kind of need to get another squad leader. But if we do that, we're going to end up burning through almost all of our equipment. It's kind of difficult. Of a difficult thing. So let's see what we could do, though. We could get to 165 if we toss the pirate vehicle or toss the laser lance. We could get another squad leader dossier. I don't know that that's worth it. It could very well be, though. I think almost what I'd prefer to do is equip Bog with a laser lance, so he has at least something decent against vehicles. We have the M6 CMG, which has 55 armor pen. The autocannon has 70. So, I mean, it's good, but it's not great. We still only have the one light vehicle. We do have that ceramic coating, though. So I think we'll do that. It might be worth... No. Okay, reduce 40% accuracy, 40% discipline, minus 30 AP. Yeah, it's just not worth it. It's simply not. So instead, here's what we'll do. Pirate looted PDW. We are going to be going into essentially capture the flag position. You're already going to be absolutely monstrous against anything on the ground. And I think with the launcher, we're going to get started. Now, this may very well be the end of the campaign, and if so, good knowing you. We'll see you next time. But let's get you out here. If it's not, and I hope it's not, then this will be very, very interesting. Unfortunately, we also don't have the ability to give her any level ups. We'll talk about, actually, right before we do that, her abilities are very, very interesting. Covert Ops is +2 concealment, something that we haven't really touched on too terribly much. Sharpshooter decreases the cover bonus of the enemy, super valuable. Scavenger is going to be enable her to refill a special weapon or accessory for an enemy dead unit. And Ambush increases damage from concealment. Take Aim is additional damage but at additional cost. Minimize Silhouette, again, kind of a protective thing. The further away you are, the less damage she can take. And then Impossible Shot is plus 20% maximum weapon range and 15% accuracy and defense when isolated, which is 4 or more tiles from an enemy or from a friendly unit. So if we ever want to do a sniper, she's our squad leader. Alrighty, let's get going here. Lim, you do have the get in and get out very quickly, so we're gonna start moving.
Forget about me?
No, absolutely I did not. Let's get you into cover here. We have... Alright, a pirate flamethrower team. You are in cover, though. Or you are concealed, which is good. Interesting. Okay, so you are not concealed. We love that. What is that, a chain gun team? That is a chain gun team. So that's probably going to suppress you. Definitely didn't mean to move you, but it is what it is. We do get additional cover from being behind that APC, so I'll take it.
Orders.
If we move you here, that'll leave you with 30 left. That'll give you the opportunity to do that. We would love to take down this flamethrower team. We also see a heavy machine gun truck, which is just as expected. Terrible. So let's try and get these guys. If nothing else, hopefully we can suppress them, and we get them suppressed, so that'll be good. Get the counterattack on these guys. That's the chain guns. I am hoping that we can get the APC. No, APC. Let's get you there. You can't attack just yet, but you can now, but you can't do anything with it, which is awesome. So instead, here's what we'll do. We'll hit those pirate scavengers, suppress them. That'll keep them from firing off a workshop RPG.
Let's do this.
We'll need to get you out sooner rather than later. We move here.
Oscar Mike.
And then do that. Next turn, we will be able to take a pot shot at these guys. So we're again putting our hands in, our fate in Lady Luck's hands, but it could definitely be worse.
Eyes open.
Let's see. What do we get here? Excellent accuracy.
Clear!
Engine damaged. Autoloader damaged. Okay, that's what we needed. That's what we needed. All right, and then I think that we are going to try and shoot these guys. Perfect. That makes those guys flee. Pin down. These guys are fleeing as well, supposedly. The autoloader is damaged, which is absolutely phenomenal. And now we have the ability to laser these guys. Hopefully, medium accuracy. Missed. Okay, whatever. We'll take it. We'll take what we have.
Vaporize him!
And they are disabled, so... Or he is disabled. I think that we got the disabled ability for him.
Orders?
So that might not actually be terrible. In the case of you, though...
Clear!
That's it,
Thank goodness.
Marie.
Okay,
I
we were able
appreciate
to
it.
get those guys done. Pirate Scavengers, EMP team, or a chain gun team. Realistically, I probably need to go for you. Specialist disabled. Oh, that's right! So, I totally forgot about her base ability, which is that she locks down any unit which uses a specialist. So we currently don't have anything to do with you right now. You are locked down to 20 AP, which allows you to move. Not bad. But these guys will likely need to get out very quickly. All right, small fire. Those workshop rifles doing the Lord's work for the enemy.
Orders?
I think what we probably do. So you are no longer EMP'd, which is great. But all right, I think we kind of jury. So we have jury rigging, which allows you to back off. I think in this case, what we need to do is we're going to extinguish the fire and back off. Now, I probably could have done that in a different order had I thought about it beforehand, but unfortunately I did not.
We have to get the heat off that.
So instead, what we'll do is we will do the pirate looted PDW on you. That will lock down your specialist, which prevents you from actually doing anything. And then we will kill the scavengers. So these guys now are fleeing. I think that... Okay, ooh, we need to get you out of there. Okay, we need to get you out of there before you die. Because all you can do is shoot your machine gun right now. My guy. He has a problem. Now, I would love to see... Now, you are pirate scavengers. You are unknown. This is probably our best option for suppression. Oh boy, this is gonna suck. Yeah, these guys are gonna go... Shoot. Okay. Well, is what it is. We kind of knew that was gonna happen. Let's get you up. And we'll leave you as is.
Eyes on.
Darby is going to be our carry here. Now, fortunately, you are suppressed, but you are not blocked out of doing anything, which is great. So I think at this point what we'll do is we will try and specialist block you.
Let's take it.
We'll take you down, move you into a position. You definitely, I thought, were suppressed, but okay. You guys did. Oh, that is the most insane amount of specialist damage I've ever seen. Veteran scavengers. All right.
I don't deserve this. We're about as fast as we look.
I don't know what that means, but okay. We could have taken the option to get you out of there, but
We are victored.
let's get you into cover here. Is that? Yeah. Okay. So Darby's gonna go down. Ah, no. All right. And then we probably need to get Lim over there very quickly. If you are wavering and pinned down, that means you're not running away, which is problematic. These chain gun teams, no, these aren't even chain gun teams. These are guys just using the an arc rifle. It's difficult. It's difficult to deal with these guys. So if we then run in this location, we'll get the... Ooh, nice. Let's get you out of there, and then you out of there. That will allow us to start capturing.
Sure.
I would love to get damage over there. All right, we need... Please, please, please. Okay. No, we can't. Oh, no. So the SL is going to bleed out here.
Weapons free.
That's awful.
They really hate us.
Well, Darby was nice while she lasted. All one round of her. Run away. That would be great. And we'll just hold it here. Not actually gonna fight you at all. We'll use that. You get berserk.
Nice.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Medals don't earn themselves.
An additional 30 AP. Now, realistically, that wouldn't have changed anything, but is what it is. Less than 3 structures destroyed.
When you send the
Okay.
best, you get the best. Hoorah!
I'm sorry. Thank you, Darby. You did your best. All right, we got a tripod CMG 50. KIA. You know what? It is what it is. But on the flip side, we now have access to Van Plu and Tech again. So these guys do have some negatives, but they are alive. And because of that, I can't really say much else. So we also have... well, I guess no, we don't really have much. we don't have much, let's be honest. Let's go ahead and get you guys updated here. We will get Tech with his patented L100, which has lost us so terribly much at this point. And I think we're going to go with the workshopped RPG for now, just because I don't know what the next mission is. We'll adjust based on what we need. Get you some additional equipment here. Thermite and incendiary. I do love the fact that they don't murder you for losing all your guys, and you still get the equipment back as long as you... I'm assuming as long as you win the mission. Let's go ahead and pick... Search weapons caches or destroy IEDs. I think we're going to do the weapons caches so that we can get a random pirate faction item. And the question I have... No, we do not get any less cost for losing squad leaders. I should have asked that before, but is what it is. All right, high explosive or smoke munitions over a distance. You know how valuable that would be, actually. Very valuable. Also, a light walker. Not very durable, but cheap to deploy. -4 concealment. Armor is 110, so about the same as the truck. A little bit lower. Or the truck is a little bit lower, but that's not terrible. Huh. I don't want to get another set of small arms protective plating, especially as we're... Oops, excuse me. Especially as we're looking into, you know, the future. Can we get that? Yes, we can. If we want to toss one of our CMGs. That's actually not a bad plan, to be honest with you. Because we can do these, get that, and equip one of our units with some extra protective plating. So let's see what we got here. So we bring in Van Plu, and that... Does everyone have full amount of squatties? They do. There's a lot of actually destroy targets here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we'll go over to the left here first. I'll bring you over this direction. I would love to get an option which increases your light ammunition, but for right now is what it is. And we have, you guys are injured, but only for one more mission. So assuming we don't lose anyone this time, then we will actually be able to move forward with getting you guys back into the fight. I'm kind of tempted for the purposes of this mission to use the CMG rather than the laser. I know it's not as good, but it is an option. Now the downside is you don't necessarily have the equipment that I need. Two workshopped two RPG launchers. I think is actually, you know what? As I'm looking at this, I think we're probably fine, and we probably don't need this SSW. Although we don't actually need to get rid of it anyway, so I don't see a downside, to be honest with you. That said, we can absolutely add some additional equipment to our troops. We'll give you an incendiary as well, and we've maxed out everything on you. So let's go ahead and start the mission. Hopefully we will do a little bit better than before. I feel a little bit like that the intro where everyone dies and comes to roost later, but this is part of the learning process, let's say, right? All right. There we go. Okay, so we have access to hit that. We'll continue to remain concealed at this point. Van Plu is going to be our knight in shining armor, being highly effective at detection. Perfect. That one's down. Van Plu, let's get you up. Ooh, what is that? That is a veteran scavenger. You have medium accuracy. Target is in cover. You have the R14A2 arc and a veteran scavenger suit. I'm kind of actually tempted to take a pot shot at you and then move. Yeah, okay, so we'll do that. That might be able to do some damage. Not too much. And then we'll just get you back into cover so you can't see. Now you, on the flip side, I would love to... You can't shoot there. Interesting. So medium accuracy, full penetration. Perfect. Okay, so that actually, the black tips there, valuable. However, it's kind of interesting that as you lose squatties... Oh, maybe that is true. Maybe as you lose squatties, you get additional concealment. I would not have considered that, to be truthful with you.
No papers, no license,
All right, let's get you into position here. These guys, what are they going to be doing? I don't think they had EMP, so... All right. Six caches, 2 of them are destroyed. We'll leave you a little bit exposed, I think, so that we can potentially bait a little. Interesting lighting, too. Kind of like this one, so I can actually see what's going on, but nonetheless. All right. What is that? That is a laser truck. We're going to move you over here and deploy. I'm sure you'll take shots. And if we move here... Actually, you know what? Can you do damage? Tell you what, here's what we'll do. We move you here, we can't do much. If we move you here, at least you'll be in cover. And we'll deploy. Counterattack. Absolutely take them out. Phenomenal. We get some additional AP. Oh, interesting. We don't get any AP on top of that, which is fine. No problem there. That'll take us down to 30, but then armor penetration of 34, armor penetration of 30. And is that with AP? I don't actually know. We do get low armor penetration, but it's some. So we'll do a little bit. We won't be able to do much, but that thing can't really do a whole lot of damage. Yeah, one squatty down, and it does suppress us, but from a practical perspective, that's not the end of the world.
On it.
I'm just going to hold here.
Forget about me.
All right, there we go, tech. Where can you actually shoot from? Can you shoot from here? No. You shoot from here? Yes, you can. And you cannot. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're fine. We're fine. Let's see. What do we got? No damage. I know this can, in fact, set vehicles on fire.
Shit! Deflected!
Deflected. Never mind. Overheated. And you hit. Okay, passengers hit. We had no passengers. All right, we're good with that. Actually, good accuracy, full armor penetration, and you missed. And you missed again. Would you please, for the love of all that is holy, hit something? Please? All right, low accuracy, low armor penetration. You are right. Suppressed. I forgot about that. But we can get that guy wavering, crew shaken. That is worthwhile. And take some shots in the back. Perfect.
Let's do this right. Yep.
All right, now that's kind of problematic. It is not great that our troops are a little bit low on health, or at least our APC. Not a huge fan of that. Oh, come now. All right, we're gonna leave that there. We'll get tech to destroy it. All right, good enough. And then we make our way to the top left corner of the screen. Having a backup vehicle would be super nice. And I guess we do have a backup vehicle, don't get me wrong. It's just not nearly as resilient. And that is a pirate HMG truck.
Orders. On our way.
All right, so this is going to be really... Oh, this is going to be really bad if we don't do something about this. See, I really don't want to move anything until I figure these guys out.
Aye. Yeah.
Let's get Fog. Let's get you over there. Ooh, these guys. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Orders.
See, low accuracy. We'll take the pot shot. I mean, it's really not that damaging to us. We have so much ammunition that allows us to suppress them and potentially prevent them from using that RPG on us. I would love to see where that truck is, but I just cannot trust it. I just absolutely cannot trust. Here, we'll get tech over here. And then... we take a shot at you? No, I think we probably take a shot at the weapons cache. We almost do it, but we can't quite. That's fine.
Yeah. Orders.
I think at this point, we probably just keep using Limb.
Orders.
And if we move you up, we'll still be able to keep him suppressed.
Drinking ain't easy.
Let's toss that down. And then with our second round,
Yo,
we will
got
try and do a little bit more
something
suppression on these guys. All right, perfect. So what that means then is that we will continue to move quietly and quickly. Perfect. Over here.
Order up.
Now, Van Plu, let's get you over here. You guys are going to stay put. Now, I know this is counterintuitive, but what we're going to do is we are going to get our APC and
Nice
Van
shot for
Plu
me.
up here.
Alright,
Recover that,
alright.
and then that will
No
give
time.
us what we need here. So Van Plu,
Toute peine.
there we go. That's exactly what we need. And they're just going to keep running away. Kind of frustrating. I suppose it is not the dumbest AI I've ever seen.
Orders?
And the thermite, I think Van Plu has the thermite, so that's counterintuitive as well.
About time, man.
Oh, you can see them now. Which means they are absolutely going to try and destroy us. I'm kind of curious. If we do this, what will you do? Because you are... So tech is visible, somehow. Again, I don't exactly know how tech is visible.
Vectoring.
But it's likely that, yeah, he's going to try and kill
Hey,
tech.
just hide for a minute or two. I got a sister down.
If we move over here, that'll keep you sequestered.
Measure.
We move you over here, that'll get you potentially protected enough to at least take a shot at the beginning of the next round.
They're on my
You need to
ass,
stay put.
Major.
We could put a incendiary grenade there.
Leave it to a professional, huh?
Never mind. It just runs away. And I also probably did a stupid there by that.
Yeah. Measure.
All right, well,
About time.
realistically, I think we move. We move. And if this guy's going to keep running away, that's fine. We're going to leave him to it. I don't really want to deal with it.
Move it, Marines. Sure.
All right, good enough. Good enough. We need to know when to cut our losses, and now is the time.
Measure.
Perfect. Perfect. We need to recover which equipment crates? First. Oh no. All right, tech. Or actually, limb. Get it. Definitely forgot about that. Ooh, something there. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. No, I do not. All right. Front armor hit. Now, if we do that takes us down. No.
That did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I know it did absolutely nothing. You're right.
Measure.
That's problematic. Let's get you over here. Deploy you. And what if we get you in here? We'll suppress, or we'll keep you guys
Oh, yeah.
essentially protected.
Bump.
And we will be able to shoot.
Measure.
So this guy's just going to continue to run away.
Orders. Move it, Marines.
Get you back in cover. Keep you as
Yeah.
safe as possible. And then this seems like a really odd game of cat and mouse.
We.
We're just going to keep moving our troops, leapfrogging them forward.
Stay down, brother.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
So that, unfortunately, is pinning him down.
Let's get it.
And you cannot move over half cover or in between buildings. Can you get in? No, you cannot. Yeah, okay. So that really doesn't matter either way. So we leave you there.
Make it a play.
Get you over. Get you over. Stay where we are.
Still under heavy fire.
Yeah, that's fine. But at least you're
We are
moving.
vectored. Moving. Yeah.
Can we do anything else? No. All
Let's get it.
right. Get to recover. Oh boy. Okay, no, we didn't see it. They didn't see us.
Orders.
We do not see them. We are invisible.
Oh yeah.
All right. There we go. There we go. Now, what we could do, if we really wanted to push the envelope, there's 2 more units that need to be killed. I think we're going to pass on that. All right, we got both of our equipment crates.
I think that deserves.
Ooh. Okay, everybody survived. We lost minimal troops. We got an incendiary grenade, which I think we can sell. A laser lance, which would not be bad, as well as an additional truck. So we did rescue 2 of our squaddies. So functionally, we lost basically nothing, which all I can say is absolutely amazing. Let's get our other troops back in combat. So we now have Sahin. We also have the ability to get Rewa back into combat, and she is going to be tough. So he has 25% damage armor penetration against vehicles. She has running enemies down. And as I'm realizing it, that may not be as valuable as I once thought. Now we need to accrue, we need to get you as much as we can. You are probably less valuable because of your ability to have 4+ accuracy and discipline for each squaddie. And that's very, very important here. So let's get you equipped with as much as we can, as quickly as we can. We're going to drop a smoke here too. And is there anything we want to look at? We could take a look at selling some of these things. I think realistically, we're probably just fine. We got another autocannon. Or wait, is that the... that is just a high-value machine gun. I think I meant to get the autocannon, but regardless, it served its purpose. Oh boy. This is kind of tricky. These vehicles provide a sense of... you're gonna die very, very quickly. Jump the grenade. Enemy AoE attacks only hit 1 squaddie. That's actually really valuable, or I think it could be. We haven't experienced too terribly much in that regard, but minus 10 AP hardware or special weapon cost for consecutive usage. Now, I do think that you also have buff. Plus 3 HP per squad mate and removes encumbered. I think that's actually going to be really valuable for Sahin. Determined is minus incoming suppression. I think maybe we do buff, determined, and... well, actually, you know what? As we look at... reinforces the squad mid-combat. That's actually pretty darn cool. And firing line. Faster rate of fire when no special weapon is equipped. I don't quite know what we want with him yet. Limb is maxed out, but he can get additional stuff. Tech absolutely needs some additional stuff. Minus incoming suppression, 2+ throwing grenade range, and I think point fire is actually what we're going to do so that we can get you to be more accurate with those rockets, because that has absolutely ruined us at this point. So let's get Sahin into combat, and with you in combat and no special weapon, we need to destroy the enemy. I think it might be worthwhile to get a... so all of these are encumbering. The CMG is probably what we're looking for here. I think we probably... so you have 125 hit points at max. The pirate truck actually has more. So let's get you that. Let's get you the autocannon and work with this. So you're at this point going to be a fire support. We have our troops with anti-vehicle. I think rather than giving you that thermite to you, we're going to give it to you, so that everybody has some level of anti-tank. And then you also are going to have something else. Probably just an HE grenade. Yeah, it's not really worth it, but we ran out of squaddies. That's what that was. We didn't actually run out of anything except squaddies, so problematically. But nonetheless, all right, we now need to kill 6 enemy troops. Now that probably means that they have vehicles. I'm fairly certain that They operate on the same level of like AP as we do, which means that this is going to be difficult. It sucks that we did lose Carta, and oh, there you go. Okay, it sucks that we lost Carta, and it sucks that we lost. I'm sorry. I feel bad for not remembering her name, but we already lost her, so is what it is.
I like it when
Turret.
comes to me.
Okay. All right, what is this? This is a heavy machine gun, or a machine gun turret. That's rather painful. Now, if we do that and we take shots, excellent accuracy. Perfect. Excuse me. That's not helpful. Goodness. What was that? Did that get destroyed? I am really confused, actually.
Further together.
I don't understand. But okay.
Enemy turret.
Ah, that's what it is. Okay, EMP turret. Not great. Let's get you. Okay. Let's get you over here.
Here goes trouble.
Okay, that thing does massive damage. And you're fleeing.
Orders.
So tech. Can you hit? No, you cannot. Okay, let's get you over here.
At your service. About time.
And we will get you over here to keep some eyes on.
At your service. Yeah. On it.
Tech.
TMP.
Cover. Run away. And you're gonna die. Ooh, okay, okay. Didn't die. Didn't die. Didn't die. I definitely overcommitted on the competency of your armor, let's say. So if we can get potentially a smoke grenade right here, protect you, because you're currently wavering. Now you are also running away. But I think at this point what we do is we just stay put. What's your capacity to shoot? Low accuracy, full penetration. I don't think it's worth that right now. That's good armor.
On our way.
But let's see what they do first. Because we need to, at some point, we absolutely need to get this this turret down.
Send it up.
And that is all it took. All right, we'd love to see that.
That's it, Marine. Yeah.
All right, so fortunately, I think that we can probably get you to still remain as fire support. I am glad, though, that we didn't bring in the APC, because that is kind of terrifying. Okay, we got boarding commandos with 75 armor.
At your service.
Not great, but again, not the worst thing in the world, actually.
At your service.
Let's get you
About time.
into the trees over there. Now, Lim.
On our way.
All right, we're not in the best of
At your
positions.
service. Move it, Jingwei.
Okay, everyone else is secured.
Yeah.
You are not. And we can suppress. You missed at everything, but that's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. No armor. So we can absolutely do some damage there. Suppression is great. Pin down, even better. Now, if we look at the suppression here, suppression is 12. The soft pack has a suppression of 3. So it does have medium suppression. And you are suppressed now, which is excellent. They also can't see us. And they're opened to K-bar action, which is exactly what we want. Not that it did much. Oh, that's right. You lost a lot. I forgot about that.
Time, man.
Okay.
Time, man.
So if we move you here, actually, you know what? It doesn't. We don't even need to do that. Having that additional throw range would be pretty nice, actually. But let's try and get a little bit of suppression there. If we can do that for the next round, ooh, pin down even better.
You gate rippers.
Oh, okay. Well, even better. We now have a chain gun vehicle in the view.
Yeah. Order.
Let's see what we do here.
Bullets for
Pin down.
trinkets.
All right. Low accuracy. And these guys are pinned down. These guys are wavering. I would love to kill these guys. I'm more concerned about these guys with their RPG. However, if these guys don't get taken care of quickly, because these guys are scavengers. Oh, shoot. Pin down. We can do more damage to these guys. I think that's just the reality of that situation. And then we move. These guys are going to try and hide. Okay, we'll take the hide. That's not terrible. Do a little bit more damage here. And, okay. You know what? I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned that these guys are going to go around the side, which is absolutely a possibility. Sing. Ooh, Sing is taking some damage. Okay. Very long range stuff over there. Sing is not actually the target of the damage. He just happens to be in the line of fire, which is unfortunate. That PDW doesn't have very good armor penetration, but it does have good armor damage. I'm wondering if we can't potentially just take a lot of... Shoot. Do we move over here? Try and take a shot on you.
Send it up.
And there we go. There we go. Okay, absolutely worthwhile. Absolutely worthwhile. I take back everything I've said about this game. It's a wonderful game. There's never been any problems with it. RNG is amazing. I can't even believe myself when I'm talking right now. Ooh, RPG, or is that a grenade? Oh, that's a grenade. Okay, and they missed. We'll take the miss. I could take the miss. Where did they go? I'm assuming. That's very interesting. I don't actually know where they went.
Double time.
Here's what we're actually going to do though. We're going to run the vehicle away. Tech is in a good spot. We probably use limb. Move you one. Get these guys down if we can. Perfect. Get berserk. Get the additional AP. Take a pot shot at you. I would love for you to actually do any amount of damage. That's great. Okay, there we go. There we go. I don't know if that was the wisest decision, but it was the decision I made. So we're there. Now you must have taken a shot from... You're wavering. Okay. Oh, that's right. You are very ill affected by that.
Very well, Major.
All right, that is an EMP turret. EMP turret cannot do that much damage to me.
At your service.
I'm a little concerned about these guys. However, very, very nicely, we have the ability to take them down. Oh, those pirate PDWs are phenomenal. All right, we only need to take down one more enemy unit in order to get this match done. I think, in fact, what we may be able to do is try and get that EMP turret down. I don't know if that's going to be viable, but we're certainly going to give it a shot. We move here. We will be able to give it a shot there. Good accuracy, high penetration. We miss. Okay, is what it is. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, yeah. All right, we lost more squaddies, but all in due time, I suppose I should say.
At your service.
Let's keep moving up. Heck, let's get you in a better place here. Get you in a better place. All right, we're good. We're good. Everybody's alive. All right, SSW, 34 armor pen, 10 armor damage. On the flip side, I think what we're probably going to end up doing is just trying to burn down that armor. Yeah, we can burn down the armor pretty quick here.
Yeah.
Which is nice. On the flip side, tech could probably come in and pop a shot off on this. All right, and that is exactly what we needed. We also get the ability to finish it without going 14 rounds. So we do get a bunch of promotion points. We also got, yes, boarding commando jet suits, 75 armor, 60 armor durability, but it does come with a reduced concealment cost. So that's okay for the troops that we want to run with that. On top of that, we also got a flashbang, large trinkets, and an infantry bomb. I am curious if those turrets count as vehicles, because that could be potentially very, very valuable. We have the option of getting a tripod laser lance, which is an infantry special weapon, or a modular vehicle medium rotary barrel machine gun. 15 armor damage, 40 armor pen, and 15 rate of fire. I think we have the capacity to use that tripod lance. But it would be really nice to get a high quality machine gun. I think we're going to go for the laser lance because of the amount of struggle we've really had with the vehicles. It's been absolutely terrible. So regardless of that, we made it through. Almost everybody survived. We've lost 2 squad leaders thus far. Probably really not good this early on in the campaign, but nonetheless, let's go ahead and take a look at the event. So to keep its buildings out of Mock's scorching heat, Zane Beecher puts its most important facilities on tracks and rolls them with the planet's spin. Predictably, this solution has run into a problem. The corporation is requesting some of our specialized tools to fix their railing system and get their facility to safety. Find it curious that they themselves do not have on hand the capabilities to solve this most dire of problems. This is likely a test. So minus OCI components or not our problem. I think actually we're going to go with a not our problem, because under your faithful and unmoving watch, our facility has been incinerated. Sorry. But realistically, so yeah, we did lose the trust level, but realistically, we need these OCI components. At this point, we absolutely need to have some flexibility here. The repair bay, absolutely feasible. I would also like to get the sensor level 2. Intelligence is something that we have not been touching on, but I think it is incredibly valuable as far as telling us what is going on, when and where. So we're going to go ahead and get this sensor and go from there. Other than that, we have our 6 squad leaders. Reiwa is back in action, as we well know. Let's go ahead and, I don't know, just give her stuff. Let's laser lance, CMG, no ceramic plating. That's okay. But either way, that's where we're going to end this episode. The next one is definitely going to be the rogue militia, and that is where things really start to get crazy. And we'll see what we do. So, in either case, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys had a good time. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I don't like saying that, but you know, it's the end of the video. If you're here, I appreciate you visiting, watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.